the job never done till I retire, so I'm gonna keep my head down, stay humble.
Gervonta Davis, stripped of his moniker Tank, stands as a 5-time global champion in the squared circle, originating from the strategic grounds of Baltimore, Maryland. It was a big day for boxing when Tank crushing 8th-round stoppage of Frank Martin to retain the WBA lightweight championship.
I knew he was going to tire himself out. That was the whole game plan.
Davis currently holds the WBA super featherweight title, showcasing his dominance across 3 weight divisions.
But there's a difference between good and being special.
Since the year 2019, he has secured the WBA lightweight title, reinforcing his position on the battlefield. Stationed at the Upton Boxing Center in Baltimore, under the strategic command of Calvin Ford, Davis rigorously prepares for engagement, sharpening his tactics and resilience for the forthcoming confrontations within the ropes.
He chose me like he was training me to do something, to be a part of this.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis is a generational talent who is undefeated, and he's currently looking unstoppable at 135 and possibly at 140.
Matters in the thirds.
Oh, left view.
Davis has emerged as a huge star in the sport, and his fights have consistently delivered either incredible action or brutal stoppages.
What are you bringing to the table that I haven't seen?
Tank Davis had a very successful amateur career, winning the 2012 National Golden Gloves Championship, 3 straight National Silver Gloves Championships from 2006 to 2008, 2 National Junior Olympics gold medals, 2 National Police Athletic League Championships, and 2 Ringside World Championships, among others. He finished his illustrious amateur career with an impressive record of 206-15. Davis turned pro in 2013 and blew through first 8 opponents, all by knockout.
I believe I have, the skills to beat anyone they have in front of me.
The impressive string of knockout victories gave Davis the opportunity to fight for a large audience on television for the first time on the undercard of the pay-per-view event showcasing the match between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Andre Berto on September 12, 2015.
Tank, he's one of the hardest working fighters that I've ever worked with.
In October 2015, Davis, who was only 12-0, took a step up when he faced former world titleist Cristobal Cruz.
Oh, left view.
After 3 more knockout victories, came his first world title fight.
It's not easy to be a world champion at that age. You gotta be really good in so many ways.
In January of 2017, he knocked out IBF World Super Featherweight Champion Jose "Sniper" Pedraza, knocking him down and out in the 7th round at Barclays Center, New York, improving his record to 17-0 with 16 knockouts.
He is now boxing's youngest current world champion.
Davis followed his title with 8 straight knockouts over such challengers as British champ Liam Walsh,
Trying to finish it here, and he puts him down.
Francisco Fonseca,
And the fight has been stopped.
Jesus Cuellar,
What a combination. Left uppercut and down goes Cuellar.
Hugo Ruiz,
Splitting the guard of Ruiz. There's a combination by Davis culminating.
and Ricardo Nunez. Then the former 2-division world champion Yuriorkis Gamboa for the vacant WBA World Lightweight title in December of 2019, improved his record to 23-0.
I'm proud of him. I want him to keep going out there being the best that he can be.
With a monster knockout of Leo Santa Cruz, Tank Davis went to 24-0 with 23 KO, headlined a pay-per-view for the first time, and created some all-important buzz among boxing fans, even the sports world in general.
He's the top dog. He's going to keep going out there, proving to the world that he is the best.
On June 26, 2021, Davis captured a championship in his 3rd weight class, moving up to 140 pounds against the much taller Barrios and bringing his trademark power to the super lightweight division in front of a wild crowd in Atlanta.
He has the power to hit guys with game-changing shots.
In December 2021, Davis won back to lightweight, defeating Isaac Pitbull Cruz at the Staples Center by scores of 115 to 113 twice and 116 to 112.
I hurt my hand, so I couldn't get him out of there.
Davis only fought once in 2022, scoring a May knockout of Rolando Romero in an odd bout that saw Davis troubled by Romero's length and odd style before a crushing left hook stopped Romero in the 6th round. In January of 2023, Gervonta Davis defended his WBA World Lightweight Championship, beating Hector Luis Garcia by TKO after 8 rounds. A fight between Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia has been simmering on social media for years, with the two exchanging insults and questioning the validity of the other's resume.
Ryan is a baby clown. Tell him to get ready.
2 rounds, you're going to sleep. It's not going to hurt. I promise you, it's not going to hurt.
Their bout take place at a catch weight of 136 pounds, contested on April 22, 2023.
Unbeaten fighters in their prime, putting it all on the line.
The fight reportedly did a little over 1.2 million pay-per-view buys in the U.S., making it the most successful pay-per-view event in the U.S. since the Canelo Alvarez vs. Gennady Golovkin rematch in 2018.
You are here for the excitement and the knockout. That's what Tank delivered.
But he was coming on real strong until he got caught with that shot.
The knockout blow was blindingly fast as Davis took advantage of an advancing Garcia, landing a perfectly placed punch to Garcia's ribcage.
He came in and he was rushing, and then he ran into a shot.
All of his fights follow a certain pattern, and on June 15th, at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, everything went according to the script, as Gervonta Tank Davis retained his WBA World Lightweight title by knocking out Frank the Ghost Martin in the 8th round.
I knew he was going to tire himself out. That was the whole game plan.
Shortly ahead of the Martin fight, there were reports that preliminary talks had already started between the Davis and Lomachenko camps, making that seem like the most likely next step for Davis.
Loma's great. He's a very smart man, but I just think Tank's power is going to be too much.
One other possibility for Davis is a rematch with Ryan Garcia. Garcia is coming off a dominant performance over Devin Haney that breathed new life into his career and made him an even bigger star. Tank Davis is a generational talent who is undefeated, and he's currently looking unstoppable at 135 and possibly at 140.
We say it once in a while, the Mike Tyson of the smaller weight class.
Floyd Mayweather set the bar by retiring with a 50-0 record, but the way things are currently looking, Tank Davis could have 51-0 on his radar.